I remember once getting into a very heated, loud discussion with a coworker at work, not at the Bait Fruit, and I was convinced in my heart that I was morally correct. And we were sent to the employee assistance program to go work this out. And of course, I thought, well, as soon as I hear my side, I'll be the one who's right. Well, that's not exactly how it worked out. And the first thing that the EAP counselor said was, is this how you guys want to be seen? Do you really think that what you did was good? I don't care who's right and who's wrong, but your reputations are at risk. Do you want that to be what you're talking about? And I just like sat back in my chair and realized that a lot of things about conflict, that it's very emotional. When we get caught up in it, it is really hard to keep your balance. And that one of you wants to be right and the other one doesn't want to be wrong. And so just the power of them was a lot of tears, was a lot of crying for me, which not always comfortable, but that's when it was authentic. And I worked it out with this coworker and we became really good friends and very good coworkers because we were both honest in our apologies. We were honest about what was going on inside us when these things happened and how it turned out that way. And we turned things around. And so it taught me a lot about conflict, which I'm getting involved in more and more these days, is working with teams that are in conflict. And it used to scare me. I used to not like it. And now I kind of like it because I see that if we can get people to back off all those strong emotions but be able to speak your truth about what's really bothering you, because there's something real there. When you're upset, there's something real that's been triggered in you, and you need to get that. You need to be honest about that, but not totally honest. Again, there are words you can choose to use and rules of engagement that you can use.